hurun inú ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ lómi gbé tó bá ṣojú ló ń dùn wọ́n ká gbà jígí fún wọn.
Behind all the dancing that you are seeing is one of the happiest and most stylish cultures that we have here in West Africa, which just happens to be my culture. I'm very proud to be Yoruba, and one of my goals for this year was to travel to my mom's hometown in Ijebu and tell the story of the coolest aunties and uncles, and in some cases big mummies and daddies. To be able to tell this story, I had to travel to Ijebu Ode, which is a town in Ogun State, in the western part of Nigeria, and this is where they have the master of all owambes. It's called the Ojude Oba Festival.
It's an amazing, beautiful festival for the Yoruba culture. These are my people. I'm so happy to be here. It's long overdue.
This is a renowned cultural celebration that takes place here in Ijebu Ode. Starting out as a small gathering of less than 100 people over a century ago, where people paid homage on an annual basis to the Oba, the traditional ruler of the Ijebu kingdom, it has now transformed to a glamorous gathering to celebrate the rich cultural heritage of the Yoruba people.
I'm indigenous of Ogun State, Ijebu. I've been attending for 4-5 years.
We have been on this festival for a year.
So we have a lot of VIPs here, we have the governor, we have a lot of rich people here as well. I think one thing that stands out here is the uniformity.
Why is it so colorful, and why is everyone so uniform? You see, the procession is made up of different age groups known as the Regbe. These are sons and daughters of the Ijebu land, and they all congregate in the Oba's palace located in Ijebu Ode, all for the purpose of celebrating the Ojude Oba festival. They are classified by their age, gender, and sometimes specific family lineages or professions. This festival usually happens on the third day after the Eid al-Kabir holiday, also known as Ileya, usually at the end of the month of June. Each of these groups have different color codes each year, and they majestically march and dance through the arena, bragging their regal attires. They are accompanied by drummers and praise singers who add melodies and, most importantly, vibes. And sometimes they are accompanied by their own personal escorts. The current Oba of Ijebu is Oba Sikiru Kayode Adetona, the Awujale of the Ijebu kingdom, and he has been on the throne for more than 61 years. And his special guest of honor for this year was one of Lagos's low-key multi-billionaires, Sir Olu Okeowo. The current governor of the state, who is also passionate about the festival, is also part of the Regbe groups. One way that the spirit of the festival is so lively is that there is a bit of healthy competition, where there are numerous cash prizes to be won by the best dancers, the best dressed, and so on. It starts out with the groups that are classified by age and gender, and at the later part of the event, the notable and honorable families come out for their own display and to salute the Oba as well. I really love telling Nigerian stories, and one way is through events like these.
Events like this are really important because they help preserve the Nigerian culture, and they also help to expose it to the younger generation. One thing I really appreciate here is that there are a lot of sponsors, so it's not a sole event. There are actually a lot of big name sponsors. So we have, I don't think I can mention them on the channel, but I'm sure you see them in the video. So yeah, but they're not here paying me yet.
I visited some other states and towns to show how these x1k materials and the adire fabrics that the Yoruba people wear are made, and how they are crafted by Nigerians and used for the festival. Although the home of adire is in Abeokuta, which is also in Ogun State, adire and x1k is also made in various states in western parts of Nigeria. Events like these provide sources of income and jobs for stylists, makeup artists, artisans, and craftsmen. One thing that was really going on in my head was how much the makeup artists actually make throughout these events. The Ojude Oba festival does not stop at the stadium. After, they have different halls and tents all over the streets and all over Ijebu Ode, where families, friends and strangers come to enjoy the traditional Yoruba cuisine. Things like this go to show how Nigerians really love to express their culture, and overall, the Ojude Oba festival is a grand celebration that showcases the vibrancy, pride and unity of the Yoruba people. It serves as a platform to honor their traditional ruler, celebrate and promote cultural heritage in Nigeria, while creating lasting memories for participants and spectators. Speaking of spectators, by the time I attended this festival, it was free, and just like any other Nigerian festival, it gets very busy, but that's where the fun is at. And on this channel, I would really love to bring to you more stories like these about Nigeria and Africa. So please subscribe, like, and let me know who your best dressed from this